Alright, Mikey Grimlock here, back with another Transformers review for you. Something a little different today. Today I am doing the Star Hammer, or whatever you want to call it. Sky Hammer, Jackhammer. On the packaging it's called Star Hammer, so that's what I'm going to call it. Obviously, Wheeljack ship from Transformers Prime. Nice little Cyberverse playset. It's a decent little thing actually. I quite enjoy it. Not a lot to it, but as a kid or as someone who plays with Transformers, you probably get quite a bit out of it because it is quite good fun. I'll start off though by looking at Wheeljack. Yes, he looks fucking ridiculous with those swords in. Obviously, this is the only place that can put them on the little Cyberverse Legion figure here. They just look daft. Absolutely daft. I know on obviously the deluxe one they go underneath at the front there like that, but it just looks stupid. But he's a lovely little car. It's a nice Wheeljack colours, and he's quite a nice little Legion figure really. Transformation is dead simple. I'm not going to bother showing you. It's the same as pretty much every Legion figure. You know, his legs pop out, his arms come out, and then you fold a bit back for the head reveal. He's pretty simple, but he looks nice. And he's got a lovely little face. I don't think you're going to be able to see that. I'll take some photos at the end, but yeah, he's got a nice little face, nice little posability. He's got some sort of moulded in hands that you can't see because he's too white, which will hold his swords. So I'll just pop in now. And there he is, in all his glory with his weapons. I hate these Energon weapons, they're bloody ridiculous. I wish they'd give them something a bit more, well, I don't know, even if they were just like black and grey or just grey or something. I don't like the colours on them, they're just silly. I know there's a reason for them, which is obviously like the whole sort of light up effect and what have you, but not a big fan. Not a big fan. But anyway, that's Wheeljack. Getting on to the Star Hammer itself. Obviously, nice big ship. This is it in its ship mode, which again I actually really like the look of. I love like the spiky bits on the back here. You can see on the bottom there it's got some wheels, so it rolls along quite nicely on the floor. And there's loads of nice moulded in detail on it, all up the side here, and on the actual sides of the ship itself. Some lovely moulded in stuff. There's not a lot to it in this mode, to be fair. There's a button here you can press. You probably go, oh, hey, that'll do quite well. Which lights up the gun there. And what you've got is this little cannon here. Actually comes out. You can pull it all the way out like that, and you can plug it into. One second. You can plug it into, say, one of the missile launchers. And press it, and it lights up the missile. It's quite a cool little feature. There's also a feature where if you've got a Cyberverse commander, you can actually plug it into the back of them, and it'll light up their chest. Although it doesn't really do it very well, like, but still, it's not a bad little feature. Quite enjoy that. It has a cockpit, nice little cockpit there, which Wheeljack can sit in when he's in his ship flying around, being a typical hard ass that he tends to be in the show. Although he's obviously not a very good representation, but never mind. So you can just see him in there flying his ship, and that's really it. Obviously the missile launchers fire. There you go. There's not much else to this at all. This basically the next thing you do is transform it. So to do that, there's just a little slide here. Slide it along, and then you've got him in his base mode. The other thing to do, obviously, is you have to move these handles back. So there's like a handle either side. You just move those back like that, so that then you've got some nice gun turrets. The base mode itself is quite nice. I quite like it again. There's not a lot to it, but you know, it's again like all the Cyberverse stuff. It's quite nice. There's room for two little Cyberverse figures on it, which I'm just sorting out for you now so I can show you. Basically the little pegs go into their hands, and then they can man the cannon each. There we go. Whoops, nearly lost it there. So you've got Bumblebee and Cliffjumper on there, each man in a cannon. I'm not sure if this is supposed to be a flying battle station or if it's like a rolling along the ground battle station, but you can do either with it because obviously you can pretend it flies or it's got the wings on it. And again, cannons fire. You have to find the button. There you go. So they're pretty good cannons. Dotted around on all the sides, there's lots of little ports for like weapons. So pretty much any energon weapon you've got, if you can actually don't have stupidly massive hands like myself, you can actually fit them in. They look a bit daft, like, to be honest. I'm not entirely sure what the point of them is, but just as an example here, I'm going to be putting Wheeljacks, swords, and Bumblebee's gun and Cliffjumper's gun. So you get an idea there. Again, not entirely sure of the point of that, but you know, it's not too bad a feature, I suppose. There's really not a lot else to it. Not much else to it. One of the other little things, if I can get it to work, is you can actually plug the gun into a weapon. So I've got Bumblebee's gun there plugged into this, and then when you fire it, it's supposed to light the weapon up. It's not really doing a very good convincing job there, is it? Again, it's just a weird little gimmick. I'm not 100% sure on it. I prefer to have it tucked away because there's a little compartment here, just here, where you can actually tuck the wire in, and then you can flip the lid back down, and it sort of works better like that. But on the whole, I think it's actually quite a nice little set. Nice colours. The plastic feels nice. And Wheeljack himself is a lovely little figure, and obviously he's an exclusive at the minute. I know they're bringing out another one that you can buy as a Cyberverse Legion figure, but he's basically just sort of an exclusive to the Starhammer set. So the only way you're going to get him if you want him is to get this. And like I say, it's not too bad. My little laddie plays with it and he gets loads of enjoyment out of it, so he loves it. And yeah, it's a decent little thing. But that's probably going to do me for now, alright. But thank you very much for listening, watching, and whatever. Please like or comment if you've anybody watches this. But yeah, I'll be back again with another review soon. Cheers now, bye.